Hello. Uh, the third layered sole of the foot contains three muscles. One is the flexor hallucis brevis. Number two, we have the adductor hallucis. The third muscle is the flexor digiti minimi brevis. So these three muscles, their origin, insertion, nerve supply, and action, I'll demonstrate on the cadaver. In order to move to the third layer sole of the foot, again this is a plantar aponeurosis. I have reflected this to see the first layer muscles. This is abductor hallucis. I have cut this abductor hallucis along this and I have reflected it down. Then this is the abductor digiti minimi brevis. Okay, this also I have cut it, and the central part, this is the flexor digitorum brevis muscle. This also I have reflected to see the second layer muscles. In the second layer muscles, this is the tendon, long tendon, which is a flexor hallucis longus tendon. This tendon is also cut. This is flexor digitorum longus. This is flexor digitorum longus tendon, and this is the flexor digitorum accessoris muscle. These two muscles are also cut and reflected down to see the third layer muscles. So in the third layer muscles, we have three muscles. One is, this is this muscle. This is the flexor hallucis brevis. So this flexor hallucis brevis, it has got two origins. One is, this is the lateral band. This lateral band will take origin from the plantar surface of the cuboid bone, and the medial band will take origin from the three cuneiforms blending with the insertion of the tibialis posterior muscle. And these two tendons will get inserted. This is a bipinnate muscle. It covers the plantar surface of the first metatarsal bone and get inserted distally by splitting into two narrow tendons. The medial tendon will be inserted onto the medial side of the base of the proximal phalanx of great toe, and this one will be the lateral tendon, which is inserted onto the lateral side of the base of the proximal phalanx of the great toe. So this is the flexor hallucis brevis muscle, and this muscle, the nerve supply is medial plantar nerve, and this muscle action is, it is a plantar flexion of the great toe at the metatarsophalangeal joint. So this is flexor hallucis brevis. The next muscle is the adductor hallucis. It arises by two heads. This is oblique head and this one. This is the transverse head. Okay. The oblique head will arise from the second, third and fourth metatarsal bones, whereas the transverse head, it has no bony origin, but it arises from the deep transverse metatarsal ligament, this one. So this is the transverse band and this is the oblique band, or oblique head and transverse head. Both these heads fuse at an acute angle and forms a tendon, and this tendon is inserted onto the lateral side of the base of the proximal phalanx of the great toe. And the nerve supply of this muscle is, it is supplied by the deep branch of lateral plantar nerve, and action of this muscle is, it adducts the great toe. So this is the adductor hallucis, oblique head and transverse head. And finally we have one more muscle, which is the flexor digiti minimi brevis, this muscle. Yeah, this one. This is the flexor digiti minimi brevis. This muscle is taking origin from the plantar surface of the base of the fifth metatarsal bone, and it also takes origin from the sheath of the peroneus longus tendon, and this muscle is inserted to the base of the proximal phalanx of the little toe. Now the nerve supply of this is, it is supplied by the superficial branch of lateral plantar nerve, and this muscle action is, it is the plantar flexion of the little toe. So this is flexor digiti minimi brevis. So these are all the muscles. So flexor hallucis brevis, this is flexor digiti minimi brevis, and this is adductor hallucis. Now here one important thing is, can you make out this triangular area? This is a triangular area uh, which is the gap between the two heads. This is the oblique head, this is the transverse head, and also this is the flexor digiti minimi. So this is a triangular area. The floor of this triangular area is occupied by the muscles of the fourth layer, like we have these muscles. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. These are the plantar interossei muscles, and we also have the dorsal interossei muscles also. So not only these muscles, this triangular gap is also occupied by the plantar metatarsal vessels and the branches of deep divisions of lateral plantar nerves. So this is all about the third layer of the sole of the foot. Thank you.